I will do a little deck tech for you, chat. There's a third Phantom in here somewhere. The deck's like somewhat sorted, somewhat not sorted. We do have 4 copies of Aether Vial. And then some one-ofs over here. Then the lands. So for the land-based chat, we have 4 Ghost Quarter, 4 Volatile Fault. Then we have Disciple of Freyalise, which we can play as the land, and then we can Flicker Wisp, flicker the Disciple of Freyalise back into the 6-mana 3/3 that you can sacrifice the Flicker Wisp and draw 3. So we have a little bit of a value engine here with the Flicker Wisp plus the land, still generating a lot of value. Other than that, we're just on the Night of the White Orchid plan with Felia, Flicker Wisp, Ephemerate, just to constantly Ghost Quarter, Ghost Quarter, Ghost Quarter. Hopefully we're going to run Spike out of basics, because I think he plays like 1.
I have 4. Actually, 5, actually.
Coward's move.
The Emrakul build is only playing 2, though, so maybe it'll be a bit better against that one.
I also have 1 copy of Sylvan Safekeeper in here, which is something I wanted to try. I don't think it's going to be very strong. However, I have multiple copies of Flagstones of Trocare that I can sacrifice to the Sylvan Safekeeper, which is kind of free value. So it kind of is just like another Giver of Runes.
Yeah, it looks nice. You mentioned that Felia you think is the best MH3 card.
It's one of the best, I think, yes.
I'm super excited to see it in action. I'm jealous that you're casting it before me.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Okay, got a kind of nice opening 7 here. Remember,
Ooh,
you
I
can
don't
play
think
this as a land.
Shuffled enough. I don't think I shuffled enough.
Well, or maybe you shuffled and the deck's random.
Yeah. Well, I break really hard.
I'm gonna grab a. I have an MDFC land in my hand. I need the flip side of. Shout out Billy Joe's Coffee, keeping us caffeinated today.
You can play 4 Flagstones. However, if you have to like play Flagstones, it's kind of a tap land sometimes. I'm not playing that many planes. I have the 4 Temple Garden.
How is it ever a tap land?
I guess not.
Yeah.
But I don't have that many planes. I only have like 7 planes. So I'm kind of afraid of running out.
I'd probably
between
play the 4th one.
That,
It's like
yeah.
it's so good with your knight too.
Yeah. I should probably just play the 4th one. You're right.
That's okay.
First draft.
Yeah, first draft's always a little off.
This is a hand of mediocre white creatures, which is what I signed up to play. Perfect.
Any vials?
Simple turn for me.
Okay.
Giver.
Resolves. So I'm going to play Drown of Truth as a land, Drown Temple. Pass to you.
Fault. Yeah, Jesus.
Okay.
Your turn. Nah, I shouldn't attack. Because I'm afraid of Dismember.
Makes sense. So my iPad is ringing. This is my mom's old iPad. I think I just hung up. I'm gonna call my mom.
I think you just answered it.
Oh. Oh, hang on.
I lost the life in the collateral.
I'm actually going to pay 8 life, or pay 4 life. Dismember, respond, dismember.
Okay, well, sure.
And then pass to you.
Nothing under the or did you put something under?
Oh, sorry, I did. I meant to imprint this. All is dust. My bad.
Okay.
Call my mom real quick. You should have missed a call.
Go.
Hey, Mom. I'm streaming, and we're using the iPad you gave us to track live totals, and there's like a call that came to it, so maybe you missed a call. I'm not sure. Just as a heads up. Sure thing. Bye-bye. Okay.
No land drop?
I did. I'm gonna play this as a land. I'm gonna grab
okay,
that one.
sure.
So evoke Null Drifter, play land. Pass back.
Well, I'll send in with the cat.
Okay,
And
down
then
to
I'll
10.
blow up your labyrinth. Make a treasure
Brutal.
token. Do you have a treasure token somewhere? I know we made these.
I can grab one. I think we have some here. Glad that was not a ghost quarter.
I kind of. No, it's past. I have a treasure token.
Okay. So these are. All of this is exiled. And I keep moving this over. I'm sorry, Chad. I'll maybe talk to Dingo about switching sides if he feels like he can.
I
Keep
think
up.
I played left-handed. Of course not.
Okay. I've been Death and Tax. I'm gonna play another one of these tapped. And pass to you.
Alright. 2.
Okay, down to 10.
My hand is very awkward. Go.
I'm going to play Ugin's Labyrinth. I'm not going to imprint anything.
Sure.
And then I'm going to cast a Thought Seer.
Dog.
Okay. What the dog doing? Very interesting against the Thought Seer here. The Containment Priest with the Felia is probably just too good. I think I'll have to take that.
I agree.
And I'll pass to you. So if you attack with the Felia, it's going to, and you target the Seer. You can hit me for 4, and then you get to draw a card. But then I get to Seer something you have on your end of turn.
That's probably worth it, right?
Yeah, it seems to me like that's likely pretty worth it. So Thought Seer leaving, taking 4 down to 4. You drew your card off the Seer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bolt myself. I'll play Aether Vial. Off of that.
Okay.
And then
You can hold up Ephemerate or play Giver.
you're just gonna take the Ephemerate, so I guess I'm gonna play Giver.
Makes sense. So what's the other card? As Seer comes back. Yeah, I'll take the Ephemerate.
Yeah, makes sense.
So need a little help here. Draw for turn. So being taxed. This is being stopped by Lean and Arbiter. I got my other colorless source Ghost Quarter, so I can't cast this one. I could cast this as a blocker and then effectively go to 2, or I could play a ring. But the problem is with the ring, my life total is just, I think, too low to cast that card this game. So I think I am just going to cast Thief of Existence, and I'm going to go ahead and exile your Aether Vial.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so yeah, now this gains the ability, when this leaves the battlefield, you draw a card. So if you Flicker of Folly, you get to draw a card. I'll pass to you.
So if I flicker the Thief, then I can draw a card.
Yeah.
And
Kind of
then-
the same thing with the Seer, since you can just like cast whatever you draw for the most part.
Okay, well, I'm going to Pro Colorless.
Okay. You should probably just attack with. I mean, you could just do that. Obviously, it's the same. Just Pro Colorless than attack. You're right.
Then I get to hold this back.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
a
you're
blocker.
right. You're right.
So, Pro Colorless,
Yeah.
attack, flicker the Thief.
Yeah, so you get to draw a card.
That's interesting. Bolt myself.
Ooh. Down to 14. I'm at 2.
You're a recruiter.
Okay. So you can't recruit anything because of the Arbiter.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of a Nombo in the deck. Only 2 recruiters, right?
There's 3. Okay, well, I guess I'm still gonna play it. Go.
Gotta pay your taxes.
I do have to pay my taxes, you're right.
Okay, so I can play a Myco Spawn as an extra blocker and die to Pro Colorless. I can't Kozilek's Command the Giver because I don't have an extra color, so I'm going to concede game 1 here.
Okay. Alright, well, my misplay didn't. I guess it wasn't really a misplay.
Yeah,
I
I
had
think
nothing
you
else.
still play it.
Yeah.
Seems totally fine.
Because the other card in hand was a Flicker Wisp, but I didn't have double white. which was a tragedy.
I shuffled a... I did.
Every card besides Arbiter seemed good. Poor cat Jesus.
Arbiter was good. Like I could have played my Michael Spawn and like gotten an Eldrazi Temple, but I couldn't because of the Arbiter, which is really relevant. I think I'm gonna bring in the Dismember and the third All Is Dust, and then Disruptor Flute seems like a card that might be good here. Stops Aether Vial, stops Giver of Runes. The first copy I think is at least getting in for me. Let's maybe take a look at the rest of the board. I don't think I'm bringing in Picker Poison or Chalice. So
I forgot this board's all one-ups. So, whenever you're done with
yeah.
your boarding, I would like to discuss, because I think there's some interesting one-ups in here.
I think you can go ahead and discuss. I'm just going to bring in these three, and I'm probably going to trim like the fourth Thought-Knot Seer, and two Thief of Existence.
Alright, well here's all my one-ups.
Actually, I'm going to trim the... No, I need to keep all... You need to keep all four rings, and I think usually so that you can chain them together.
Now I need your opinion. What do you think one-ups are coming in here? I think the Pick Your Poisons are coming in for ring.
Pick Your Poisons for ring. Do you have any like Skyclaves or other answers to it?
Even Interrupter, kind of.
Yeah, I don't think you should count that
Haywire
so
Mine?
much. Yeah, Haywire. Yeah, I mean, I think I would play at least the first Pick Your Poison, not necessarily the second.
Okay.
The Teague seems okay because it stops Ring and it stops All Is Dust. I'm surprised we got the. I like that we actually have this card. People kept chatting about to me all week, and I just like ignored it because I didn't think anyone would actually play it. So this is an anti-energy card.
Yeah, you can't gain energy.
Okay, that card hopefully will not wreck me too much later today.
And it's a 1/4, so you can't even bolt it.
Yeah, I mean the interrupter seems fine too.
Night Bottom? Or nah?
I don't think it's really good against anything. I think it has like actual no targets, like because the ring is indestructible. You could hit my one of Disruptor Flute or two of Disruptor Flute if you thought I was going to bring those in.
My question is, what do I take out?
Yeah, that is a
Maybe
harder question to answer.
Do you think Giver of Runes is that good? Or maybe Containment Priest isn't good against you?
Yeah, I think you could trim the Priest. Like, Felia just by herself seems like she's kind of doing a good enough job interacting with me. I think trimming that's fine. Giver seemed really good that game. I have a bunch of Dismembers and Pro Colorless. Like one Giver in play is like you're just winning creature combat for the most part.
Yeah.
So I like the Givers.
I think the Safekeeper can come out.
I like that, yeah. You could maybe trim the Solitude also. Like, giving me, like, all the extra life can be, like, a little awkward. So you don't want to have too many of those.
Take out the Recruiters. The Recruiters stay in.
Yeah, I think it's okay. So you have control over your draw. Like, it's okay to play a couple tutors with your Recruiters, especially with Vial.
They're so sick. Come up.
Okay, I'm going to settle my 7. I kind of wish maybe I was on the draw here.
Little Gemstone Caverns.
Yeah, little Gemstone Caverns. My hand is not very good, but I have one of these. And I have a lot of cards I can cast with it. I'm going to keep. Kind of hesitant to keep here. On the play. We'll mulligan on the draw for sure.
I'm going to keep as well. Once again, mediocre white creatures and lands.
Yep. Best you.
So they're saying that this camera is shaking a lot.
That's because the clip's barely on.
Yeah. Here, there was...
Yeah, well,
Let me try to find
classic,
out.
like, try to fix the problem, make it worse, maybe?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, if you want to try to...
I will find something.
I'm so blurry.
Yeah, I know, it's because the focus always messes up when I put my hand up to the camera. Whoa. That's your warning.
Anyways,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go Flagstone's Giver.
Okay.
I look better now. Oh, thanks.
Play another Yavimaya Coast to pass.
Good. I mean, it's just also on a... This thing, it's not stable on the tripod, so it's going to shake more, because...
Yeah, it's okay. I mean,
your,
you know...
your hand is on that, so...
Well, probably just not something we can perfectly fix
Yeah.
now.
Cat.
Okay, resolves.
So
Go.
blurry now.
It's okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna
That's
play.
not
I'm
bad.
gonna play that though. I'm gonna go ahead and exile this and make 2 spawns. and pass to you. Command has been looking good.
Command looks real good.
I feel like just
Wait,
mandatory
protect
for it. Okay.
Ephemerate.
Okay. So I don't get any lands. Oh, sorry. Actually, I'm gonna sack both spawns and pay for the Arbiter.
Okay, in response to all Ephemerate.
Yeah, can you respond to me paying for the Arbiter? I think it's just something that happens.
Here you right. Okay, I'm not gonna Ephemerate.
Okay. So I'm gonna pay, sack here.
Yeah, you're right. I can't respond. You're 100% correct.
But the Ephemera will still be very nasty here, I think.
I think I'd be. Do I even upkeep? Probably. Tax you?
Maybe. So like I have to pay versus like maybe you get to destroy land if I just jam something. I think it's very close. It's
Actually, maybe. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of scared of ring. Yeah, I'm gonna do an upkeep.
okay, so I will pay. Actually, I guess what I should do is I should wait for the target to happen and then pay. This way I can tap whatever you're targeting.
I'll target you off of mine.
Okay, so I'll tap the one you're targeting and then get this. Then I'll enter untapped, and then I'll try to remember to keep this graveyard where y'all can see it. Although the graveyard matters a little bit less in this deck, thankfully.
It's
probably it's. Wait, I thought the knight. Oh, knight is tapped, right? And then
it's kind of busted.
the sower is untapped.
Ephemerate in your own end step because this lasts until end of turn. The payment.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a waste here so I can draw another Kozilek's command a bit easier.
Yeah.
You have 4 cards still, or 3 cards?
3.
Nice. And if I don't have another untapped land, the rebound is gonna wreck me too.
Yeah.
Looks nice. So untap.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Alright, okay.
Draw.
Too much going on. Magic Online player. Okay, I'm just gonna play Gemstone Caverns and pass.
Sure. I will.
Okay, I'll pay.
I'll hit you on my coast.
Okay.
Drop.
Yes. This time we're gonna get the island.
Volatile Fault.
Okay.
2.
Okay, down to 16.
And add actions during your upkeep.
Okay. Because this can't target basics, right?
No. No, it is. I'll hit your Gemstone Cavern.
So I have one more basic land in my deck. I am going to just allow this to be destroyed here. And then...
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I haven't drawn.
Yeah.
Play
You
it.
have 2 graveyards.
I just keep... I don't know, it's just that the
Yeah.
muscle memory is crazy.
Chat's mad.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They can be mad. Draw a card off the ring.
Sure.
That's you.
Felia.
Nice. Thankfully I have all basics at the moment. Could get ghost corded really hard here.
I cracked the Volatile Fault in the upkeep. I do a cool play here. Kinda.
Nice.
Take out the ring.
You do have Skyclaves.
Yeah, I have 1 in the main deck. I think this is worth it. I'm gonna pay for my own Arbiter.
Okay.
Attack with Felia.
Okay.
Flicker,
And then
target.
Flicker. Cool. Nice play. Yeah, that's another thing about the Arbiter Recruiter synergy. If you're ramping with Flagstones, it doesn't matter as much too.
I just turned my treasure token into a land, so like it wasn't great.
Yeah. No, I think
But
it's
it's
a good
thinning.
play. Yeah. Should maybe have a Surveil land? Because like every
Plus
time,
Portico.
every time you sack a Flagstones, the best thing to get is a Surveil land.
I agree. Yeah. Oh, I do have 1.
Nope.
Such a good deck builder.
Good job, Dingo. So maybe take the other planes back though.
Well, Plains is coming off of the White River fan.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Yeah.
Keep getting phone calls.
Yeah. My mom is popular. So this is
The Surveil.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Keep it up.
So I have protection from everything. Not gonna take any damage. And tap, draw a card. I'm gonna cast an Ancient Stirrings.
Yeah, I did pay to search.
So I'm gonna reveal Ugin's Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Now I have the. I think it's kind of weird if I choose to imprint here, because if I imprint, I'm just going to. Well, yeah, I guess I will be imprinting. I'm gonna go Ugin's Labyrinth.
Counter on the dog. If that
Exile All's Dust.
enter the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter.
Oh right, the counters on Velia.
Okay.
This
card is better.
This card is crazy. I think
Wait,
we've
hold on.
Yeah. This card is crazy. Okay, I'm going to pass the turn to you.
Go to combat.
Beginning of combat.
Yeah.
You're gonna try to exile your Felia and then make 3 spawns.
Goodbye, dog.
Command has been
Command's
just
really
so
good. Yeah. It's just like free removal.
Yeah.
Well, it's helpful. I'll follow your lab. Oh, sorry, I was in combat also. I meant to attack.
That's okay. I'm tapped out. You know, you can do.
Okay, I'll attack in the air for 2.
So why only 2 here?
Because then you double block.
These are O1s.
Oh, they're all ones.
Yeah.
They're not 1/1s. Okay.
Yeah, the spawns, not the scions.
I'm sorry, I was in
It's
double
okay.
combat.
Yeah, it's all new cards.
Then it's all tough. I'll go.
Sounds good. Okay, so I'm gonna play Yavimaya Coast. I'm gonna go down to 1 spawn. I'm gonna All Is Dust.
You get a 4/4.
Get a 4/4. This is a 4/4 illusion token, chat. Past you.
Fold.
Okay.
I'll kill you out of my coast.
I do actually think I have another basic.
This is your 4.
If I said I had 4, I'm
You're
lying.
lying.
I think I wasn't counting the wastes.
Now I'm gonna flicker wisp your
4/4? Okay.
I
Makes
think it's better
sense.
than doing it on the O1, but although
Yeah.
it lets you cast the 7 drops, maybe I should do it on the O1.
I think you get raised maybe a little too hard otherwise.
You're at 10, I'm at 18, I take 4, you're taking 3 in the air.
Yeah, I mean it depends. I think this seems fine.
Okay.
Unless you want to take it back.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll get punished for it.
At the moment it's the better play for what's in my hand. I'm gonna play Ring.
Yeah.
Gonna draw a card off the Ring,
Sure.
and I'll pass to you.
Cat.
Nice.
Go.
So let's go to 9. Tap draw. Draw 2 more.
Kozilek's command's really good.
Kozilek's command is really good. Did not draw a land, so I can't Null Drifter. Can evoke Null Drifter. I guess what I should probably do is cast Sowing Mycospawn, then sack the spawn to pay for the lead in Arbiter, so I can grab an Eldrazi Temple.
Sure.
Which does come into play untapped, but I don't have anything to do with the mana, so I'll pass to you.
So 3/3?
3/3.
3.
So I'm gonna go down to 6. Okay, good. We're looking scary.
And then you go to 4.
Yeah, go to 4. Okay, so let's. I think I have to draw here. 2, 3. Play another Eldrazi Temple. So I can Devour of Destiny and then exile the Flicker Wisp or the Giver, and then die to the other one. There's nothing I can draw with Null Drifter, I think, that stabilizes me. I guess I could... I'm going to have to go evoke Null Drifter and look for another copy of the ring.
Sure.
Now I have Ancient Stirrings to dig for a ring. And I found it, so
Still
we're
playing.
continuing to game.
Yep.
Probably not tapping this one that much. I will also attack for 3 here. Past you.
I mean, that's just...
Oh, and I have to discard a card. Probably discard Dismember here.
Interesting. I don't know if I'm supposed to play this or play around all his dust. I think I'm gonna play around all his dust. Go.
Not gonna tap the ring here. I'm gonna play a 3rd Eldrazi Temple.
Yep.
And why don't we start off with Thought-Knot Seer.
Yep, it's not a Flicker Wisp.
Okay. And then 7 mana to cast a Null Drifter. Draw 2.
Sure.
And I will pass. I think I go to 1 on board at the moment. Okay, so go to 1.
Is it even worth it? I guess I'll Ghost Quarter you.
Okay. Yeah, seems correct there. Ghost Core's not doing a lot more than that.
No, not really.
2 graveyards always.
Yo, Nassif, thanks for the raid.
Ooh, let's go! Yellow hat. Thank you, Gab. Appreciate you, homie. Okay, so I have 4 Eldrazi mana, 5 other mana, and the only land in my hand is a Prismatic Vista. I guess I also have Drowner of Secrets, Drowner of Truth I could play. So I could...
1 life and a dream.
1 life and a dream. So I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to exile your Giver of Runes and then make a spawn. And then I'm going to cast Devour of Destiny to exile your Flicker Wisp, sacking the spawn.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go ahead and play the Drowner of Truth as a land. And let's attack with Null Drifter and Thought-Knot Seer, Annihilator 1.
I'll take it.
Okay, past you.
Who were you earlier? It's like, yeah, I think. I think I'm dead.
Yeah.
Attack with everything. And, yeah. Close.
Very close game, yeah. I'm going to game 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah, not playing that Flicker Wisp past me because I want to try to play around all his dust because if you dust me after I commit the Flicker Wisp, I just never win. Whereas,
Yeah.
like, if I keep the Flicker Wisp, I have a backup clock.
Yeah, I think it's a little too easy for me to stabilize without playing the Wisp there, but
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't think you were really going to be able to.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it was tough. Very close game. Live at 1. Yeah, Kozilek's command. Yeah, the new K command.
Maybe that's the best card in the set.
That I was super high on it. I really like that card a lot. Glad it's playing well. I just can't at the moment can't imagine playing an Eldrazi deck without 4 in the main.
Flicker the other Flicker Wisp. Okay, yeah, you're right, Chad.
Yeah, the Flicker your own Flicker Wisp lines are
Yeah,
always a little convoluted.
you are correct. Wisp the Wisp. And then I get that game.
Let's see how our 7 looks. Kind of an interesting one. I think we're keeping on the strength of this card here. And we get to do this for the first time in our opening hand, which is nice. I have some pre-game effects, Young Dingo.
Okay.
First, I'm going to reveal Devour of Destiny and look at the top 4. Put one of them on top and then the rest into exile.
And then Gemstone Caverns also.
And then Gemstone Caverns, I'm going to exile the Devour of Destiny.
Okay, that's really messed up. Wow, I can't believe you've done this.
I think I'm just going to keep this one on top here. So these are in exile over here. This is on top, and then Gemstone Caverns imprinting the Devour of Destiny.
Okay, well, unlike you, I'm only doing one thing. Give it a
Okay,
go.
it's a pretty good thing to do. I'm going to go ahead and play a Drowner of Secrets tapped. And pass to you.
Go.
What the dog doing?
You don't know that.
That's genuinely asking. Okay, I'm gonna Ancient Stirrings here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not great cards, I'm gonna be quite honest. I think I am just gonna grab
Imprint sus.
Basic Forest.
Chat's mad at you for something.
This doesn't work. Wait, you can't reveal Devour then Gemstone Caverns?
That doesn't work, they say.
Okay, so reveal this from your opening hand. If you do, at the beginning of your first upkeep, look at the top 4 cards of your library. Okay, so why can I not?
Devour's upkeep, they say.
Oh, okay. So I reveal this opening hand. Then I do this, and then it's the same thing, but I'm supposed to do it on my upkeep instead of the
works,
first turn.
You just resolved it in the wrong order.
I see. Okay, I see.
Okay.
So I'm gonna Stirrings into Forest, play Forest, pass to you.
We're just
Okay.
some struggling Magic
Sorry,
Online
I thought it
players.
was beginning of turn, not upkeep
Oh, okay.
or beginning of game. Why isn't it beginning of game?
I don't know.
No.
Okay, Anthem.
Resolves.
Target Gemstone Caverns.
Okay. I'm gonna float a mana here. Float a red. And grab Wastes. I'm gonna cast Disruptor Flute. I'm gonna name Giver of Runes, which unfortunately just lets you attack with it, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna kill this,
Yeah, and step.
just
But
so I can get my shuffles on.
yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
Lucy, sorry.
And dog gets a counter.
Oh, I think my island is in my hand.
Yeah, the Waste came into play tapped, but he floated the mana chat. Why no Stoneforge? I don't think Stoneforge is a good fair card.
Yeah, I like Stoneforge when you're like doing like shenanigans with Cryptic Code and like I like the Aegis, but I don't like just like I'm gonna get Cauldron.
Yeah, like I don't
it's
think
just
that's
not-
good
it's not
enough.
very good, yeah.
Also, like if you're getting Shuko and putting it on Nadu, and that's like kind of
Yeah. Oh, sorry. My life total it needs to be 16, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It was 17 because you.
Yeah.
I didn't fetch, and this is just now
Yeah.
3/3. It wasn't 3/3 when it attacked. I'm gonna play Basic Island.
Yeah, you can exile Cauldron to Ugin's Labyrinth. Sure.
That's a good thing to do with it, yeah. Okay, tap the ring.
Sure.
Draw a card. Pass to you. First Broken Sleeve.
Skyclip.
Okay, so exiling the ring.
Correct. And then I'm going to attack with the dog.
Okay.
Flicker. You get 4/4.
Yeah, so you can't flicker and get rid of the flute and then
the
pro
dog.
blue because the Skyclave doesn't come back
Yeah.
till end of turn.
Correct. So that's a little awkward. Can I flicker like lands with this thing? We can. Oh, no, non-land permanent, sorry. Can't flicker lands. I could Ghost Quarter myself to thin with Phantom. Then I'm cutting myself off of a Ganjo Castle. I'm gonna flicker this then.
Okay.
Just so I can
Just
get
to get the counter.
Yeah.
Okay, so I pro everything, but the Feli will grow.
And then I have a land drop. And
Okay.
yes.
Play Yavimaya Coast and pass to you.
Exile the flute, then the ring.
We can't exile two things in the same turn.
Well, exile the flute first, and then attack. Flicker.
Okay, so
And then you get 2/2. Oops.
well, you can't exile the. So the thing is, if you flicker the Skyclave, then the I get a 4/4
No,
and
you get a 2/2 if I start with the flute.
Oh, you should have exiled the flute before you exile the Skyclave.
Can I do that?
Okay, yeah. So let's mentally rewind. So you would have exiled this.
So I exile the flute first,
Right.
And then I flicker
Okay.
Skyclave, and you get a 2/2.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And
And
then
then
I
so
take
now
the
this
ring.
is underneath, and I have a 2/2 illusion.
That's better.
Okay, makes sense.
Way better.
Your turn.
Does that change your play at all?
No,
for-
no,
Okay.
yeah, Yavimaya go.
Arbiter.
Okay.
Combat.
Yes.
I think I'm exiling this anyways. So
So I'll pay for the Arbiter. And then I'm gonna block the dog.
okay.
Then end of turn. It's a counter. And then
Target. Oh, I also have land drop. Sorry. Ghost Quarter.
good land drop.
Yeah. And you only have 5 basics.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out your island. Oh, maybe take out your waste island, waste island, waste island, waste island. Take out the wastes.
I think that makes sense. To keep me off Kozak's command.
I'm not sure if that's correct.
Does not seem bad, at the very least. I think I may be locked here, because I have lands to play, but I don't know how I ever get up to all his dust mana at this point.
Mhm.
Pass back. I had Eldrazi Temple all his dust, trying to set up for it.
I bet.
Yeah. So this is a lot. 7, 8, 9. But you're only hitting for 7. So I'm going to go down to 10. Let me just take a peek. Or sorry, I'm just going to take a peek and see. Okay, it is the ring.
We keep
Okay,
playing.
so we keep playing. Down to 10.
And then
This comes back.
You shuffle technically, but
I have to shuffle? Is
I
it May or is it
it's controlling May. Okay, you don't
Okay, yeah,
have
so I would say May.
Okay,
Because
no.
I have just nothing to search for. Then I cast the ring.
In response.
Okay, tap.
If I'm right.
Okay. So I get a 4/4. I'll concede. I don't
Okay.
think there's like
Yeah,
any
I think
realistic
just
way
did
for me to
the
get out of
dog, 'cause
this.
The dog also goes up to 6/6.
Yeah.
This card's crap.
Yeah, that card is sick. Dude, there's so many good white 2-drops. You have the Knight, you have Felia, you have a Johnny. It's like the quality of white creatures got really high. In fact, I think I would like to play some white creatures too. Despite I think Felia being the best one, I actually don't have it in the Collector's Cage deck that I'm going to play.
Have you peeked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.